What is up, everybody? Happy Monday. Let's get this game started. We're going to do a lot better in this game. We throw more picks than touchdowns with Russell Wilson here in the new Broncos offensive gameplay, and I just don't like it. It's honestly crap the way we've been playing. We're 1-2, so not good. Not good at all. Hopefully, hopefully we can do better. Because right now I think we're sitting at in third place. I want to say. So yeah, a lot of changes need to be going on here. Oh, we're playing at home.
From Empower Field
Cool.
at Mile High in Denver.
Let's get it.
It's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Well, the Ravens offense set to take over and led by a man still just in his 4th season in the NFL, the 2019 MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Randy Gregory able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
I have to imagine many defensive coordinators had a sleepless night trying to game plan ways to slow down Lamar Jackson. What do you think is the most effective way to try to do it?
Well, you've got to be a little counterintuitive because normally you're sitting on the wide receiver 1, aren't you? But with Lamar Jackson, I'd sit on the tight end. He loves to throw into the middle of the field, loves that position as his #1 target. Take that away and hope you have a corner who can stand up man-to-man against his speed guy on the perimeter.
Again, Jackson will keep it. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Now it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. KJ Hamler deep for the Broncos. This is taken at about the 14. So holding there on the return, and that'll back them up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
And a run like that shouldn't surprise anyone who's ever seen Javonte Williams play. Compact, strong, physical runner. He ran for 1,000 yards in North Carolina last year. In fact, it was over 1,100 and 19 touchdowns in addition. And that's despite sharing the backfield with another 1,000-yard rusher, Michael Carter, who was taken in the 4th round by the Jets. Najee Harris and Travis Etienne were taking over him, but many thought that Javonte Williams might be the best back in the draft.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And unfortunately, in 2020, in the season opener, Cortland Sutton tore his ACL. But remember, over 1,100 yards in 2019, his future is still awfully bright.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll hand it off now, Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
And they're able to get this one past
honestly,
the 30 to the 25-yard line.
the best player on this team right now,
He's only
in
carried
the
the
fourth
ball
game
4
of the season,
times. So back-to-back
this new
big runs,
revamped
picking apart
offense, I
this
guess,
defense on the opening
would be
I thought this was a
Devontae Williams.
passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the
Kinda
air,
sucks,
right?
They didn't get the
but
memo.
it's
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage.
like that ball's going to come right out.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Yeah, Russell Wilson's going to take a long time for him to get
Now a first down
better.
carry. It's Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Oof. All right, hold on.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Get in there, baby. Come on.
Touchdown Broncos.
There we go.
Cortland Sutton. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well,
Whoops.
they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route is going to be run,
shit.
and usually the connection is perfect.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track.
Woo.
Rush coming, and he's
For
taken
a guy like Lamar Jackson, I'm
Stephen
surprised we
Wonderly
are
leading the
banging
surge
him
there as
down.
he drops him for a loss of 6. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Nicely done. I will take the
So
second
a decent
23.
gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On second down, a run with Dobbins.
There you go.
Able to find a little space. He
Okay.
gets us up over the 15
Our defensive
to the
line is doing a
16.
little better. I'm surprised because I was really afraid that we'd lose this team, and we might, but
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
there you
And
go.
he'll be stopped at the 27-yard
2
line.
for 3,
well
28
short
yards
of
for
the
Lamar
first down
Jackson.
marker.
That's it.
They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a
Nice.
4th down.
2 times
so
now.
on 4th down, the Ravens will call on Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep to
We're only up
return is
6.
KJ
That's embarrassing,
Hamlin.
but
And the win
it's all
last
right.
week punted 4 times as this one's away. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Broncos take over. First down.
It's just
and
how
10.
you play the game. You got to
Denver
do it.
offense at the line, ready
You got to
to
kind of
go.
really plan this out.
They start
that
the
was a
drive
bad
on
one.
the ground. It's Williams.
Go.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a
on.
handoff. Here's Williams.
That's like what,
And
2?
not much there at all.
Oh, no.
Maybe a yard up to the 43. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play.
That
We'll
is no
step aside
bueno.
and get a report when we come back to Denver. On 3rd down, Wilson. And that's complete.
There you go.
Albert
We got it.
And
We
he
got the
will
first
have
down.
The Broncos first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores
8
from around
rushes
the
for
NFL.
51 yards. Let's go,
Jonathan,
Javonte
Coach
Williams.
Williams,
Let's go, baby. Bruce Shoulder will
You're
return
stuck with me
soon.
in
Let's
this
just
one.
let's put
After
Tim
the pickup of
Patrick
5,
in
here's
there.
2nd and 5.
Cameron, don't fail me now, bro.
Wilson.
There you go, baby.
Got an open man here, and it's KJ Hamler. He'll get this one down near the
Let's forward it up a little bit. Let's do a little
just
run.
shy of the 20.
Got plenty of time.
They'll run on first down. Williams.
Come on, baby.
And they work this near the
Okay,
5.
call a
He'll be
timeout.
stopped at the 6. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
Starting to feel this game. I feel like we're still not the best right now, but we're getting there.
Play action. It's Wilson.
Oh, no.
That's complete. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
I really want to do another
as they'll
touchdown.
stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Who's that guy? What? Oh, what's his face?
2nd down and goal. Wilson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Should I run it in?
The Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Oh, God,
So
do
now
not.
it's
No, I'm
3rd
going
and
to
goal.
run it. I'm going to run it.
Defense trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Going to run it.
They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. The offense is staying out there. Here we go.
Come on, baby. Come on.
4th and goal from the 1.
Get in there, baby.
Yes.
Yes.
Take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Javonte Williams, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead. McManus now for the extra point.
There you go. That's a better kick. That's a better kick.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and
10
good to
plays,
extend
60
their lead.
yards, 6 rushes, 28.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was the rookie Javonte Williams who finished it off with a touchdown run. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Hopefully.
The Raven offense going to take over late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
He's going to run. Nope.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Ravens going to use
it's like I gotta let my my defensive line do its own
thing.
thing.
The clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Let's go, Lamar. Let's see what you got, boy. Let's see what you got.
From the 44, Jackson. He'll get that to the rookie from Minnesota, Rashad.
Even with the hit from Jackson,
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds
to
go.
Hey, that's fine. That's better than the touchdown.
Tucker's kick is good.
That's fine. And we still got 12 seconds.
Still trailing. It's now 13-3. So they do get 3 points,
Doubt
but that's
we can
now
do
3
anything in 12
drives
seconds
with
with
only the
this
3 points
mode,
on a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football? This is finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere.
I feel like just running, right?
Be able to finish drives.
Because we get the ball next.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Push up.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
Right.
Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the
Get the ball back. Let's do it again, baby.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they'll start this drive.
I saw
just
that little spotlight.
Pretty nice work on the return.
Yeah, maybe I couldn't have avoided it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They start
Honestly,
the
right
second
now,
half here
Javonte
with Williams.
Oops, I should have kept going. Devontae Williams is our
87
saving
yards for
grace.
him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Again, it's Williams. And the 42-yard
42
line
rushes,
here,
88
down
yards,
there.
and a touchdown.
Not a whole
Not
lot there.
bad,
The defense
man.
was ready, it looked,
Not
for that run-pass
bad.
option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Second and 10
I want to
now.
make some
Third
dying
quarter action
plays,
in
man,
Denver.
but
Throwing is Wilson.
oh shoot! No, no.
Wilson hit.
Oh,
It's loose.
fuck
It's out
me,
fumble.
dude.
And it's
Come
picked up by
on.
the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team
Dude,
going?
my tight end
This
slipped on
definitely
the fucking
qualifies.
field, and it's not
A
even
good hold
rain.
of
Oh,
these
it's
wet
raining.
conditions. The point after is up and good. And the lead is down to a field
Dude, that
goal.
would have been a perfect pass, and we would have been fine.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
It's better than a
They'll be
pick,
looking to
I
make amends for the
guess.
events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. And now it's down to a one-score game.
God, that's so frustrating. Who's this guy? 26?
On second down now. Boom. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Now it's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
I don't know about this.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
No! Stop slipping!
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Into the hands of Patrick left side. And
Not
he will
quite
have
at
the
100 yards.
Broncos
This is
first down as they're able to get the
embarrassing
third
for
down
Russell
conversion. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Wilson.
Nice.
Should complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's got this down to the 35.
And the Broncos expected big things out of Jerry Jeudy, their #1 pick in 2020. But he really had to make a jump with the injury to Cortland Sutton. Almost 900 yards last year. A nice grab there.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I don't know who's this, Boone? I don't know who that guy is. There he
They'll
goes
run
here.
with Boone here. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. And he will have
Broke
the
100
Broncos
yards, man.
first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll
I'm actually
return with more
quite
after
terrified
this.
right
You're
now
watching
because
the NFL
if I
on
don't
EA
score,
Sports.
ooh, God, I don't know.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
There we go.
On the
Keep the ball.
slant, completes to Sutton.
Yes.
And they'll get this down to the
111.
10.
Okay. You know what? There's been no picks yet. He's
That
10 for
should be a
13,
reminder defensively.
111
I think
yards.
it's a reminder
He
to
got
myself because
just about
you just
100
can't sell
yards
out to
running.
stop the run.
This
There's
is a good
still
game,
enough time that this
despite that
offense
little
can move the football through
fumble.
the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball
We're
there.
doing good. We're doing good.
Now
Just
a
take our
2nd
time.
down and 6. Here's Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings
This is a
up
good
3rd
game.
down.
Oh, Lordy. I gotta run it in. I can't risk it.
Now carry number 20 in the game. Here's Williams. And they'll get him down about 3 short of the first.
Oh, no. Fourth
Just a
3?
1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
You just got to go for the
So
field
on
goal, man. I'm
fourth
sorry.
down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And McManus able to put it through, and that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10.
It's either... I'd still be in the lead either way, right? But it's either go for the touchdown and possibly get an interception,
he's able to connect.
right?
Yeah, pretty
And
good
for some
seat
god
to
awful
this
reason,
one,
they run
didn't
all the
he?
way back
But
for a
let's face it,
touchdown.
all
Or
kickers that you
I
and
miss
I
it,
know,
right? And
they
then I'm
wanna
still down
contribute,
10
they
to
want their
13 or
opportunity,
13
and
to
he
10,
sees to
right?
this.
Still up by 3.
Duvernay gonna
Or
sit on this
try
in
to
the
just
end
get
zone,
this,
so it'll come
the
out to the
extra 3 points.
25.
They go down, we
The
stop them,
Ravens
they kick a
offense
field goal,
back
and the
out
game's
there.
over because we're still
And
it'll be
last
13
time able to
16.
get 3.
So,
It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something.
we got
They
plenty of
mustered
time.
something out of the drive.
We got 3 minutes and 3
They'll
seconds. We
take
got
it.
3
Just, I
timeouts.
like the way you
Can't speak
described
today.
it. Not ideal, but they'll take it.
He's got a man complete.
Oh,
And they'll get
God.
this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play
Oh,
that
my
time through the
God.
air. 39 yards.
And the thing about
So
this
how about
too is
that
that
for a
I feel like when you
changeover?
play
They're all
these
the way
higher
down
up modes,
inside the 40
it makes the
now
other
for
player
first
way
and
better
10.
than you,
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
just by a little bit. So that way, even though your guys are still trying to do their job at that mode, right? It seems like the other teams are a little bit higher than yours because these
Throwing
catches are
again on
making.
second down. Jackson. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Please let us win this one. Please let's go 2-2.
So it's Raven football.
3rd
here
and
as
10.
we
Come on,
welcome you
boys.
back. An important
We gotta
play
stop him
right
here. Gotta
3rd
stop
and
him
10.
here.
And I would expect pressure here.
Looking outside, and he's got
Yes.
a man. That's Andrews.
This is what I'm talking.
And he
Oh
will be marked down
no!
short
Going
of the
for it.
first as they
No.
get to him at the 29. That's for Bateman.
Yes.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia.
Oh, this couldn't have worked out perfectly.
Javonte Williams and the rest of the Bronco offense back out onto the field. And with the day he's
I don't know,
having,
it
as
says
we look
Bills
at
there.
some of these highlights, maybe he
Wait,
wants
what?
to duplicate this pregame meal next week.
Whatever it is, guaranteed
Game
he will
was
ask for
glitching
the
out there for a
exact
second.
same thing each and every week. as long as
I
he
think it's
continues
just
to run
honestly
like
best
that.
to run it right
Sometimes
now,
it's that
man.
simple, partner. Just,
And you know how superstitious these guys can
Oh,
be.
there's no doubt, right? If
Let's
you
let
put
them
your
waste
left
their
sock on
timeouts,
first and you have
right?
this kind of game, you'll keep doing it. In this case,
minute
let's
37.
investigate that pregame meal. We might need some of that.
Yeah, right. It's working. Williams going to get it again
Oh,
on
that fucked
second
me up.
down.
Hey, Siri.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Here's Wilson. He'll get that complete to Albert O. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They run. It's Williams. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Sorry if you keep hearing my phone go off. So that was scary. I almost didn't make it, but because he wrapped me up and spun me around, it gave me that extra little,
And
like
he'll
that,
lift this
gave me that
forward
extra
from
little
about 3 at
to
second
get the first down.
Charles, why
So
didn't they just take the knee there?
You're
I
asking
don't
the
want to take the
question
knee
that
yet.
I'm
I just
asking
want
as
my boy
well,
Javonte
because
Williams to show up on the
we've seen a
stat
lot
board.
of football
Maybe.
where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're
Woo,
doing it for
okay,
stats
well,
or for what reason. We've seen it happen in
Hey,
college. and it happened in
113
the
yards.
NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands.
Not bad,
All they had to
right?
do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one
Where are
more
we at
time.
right now?
Ball
3rd
got
and,
free.
hold up.
Philadelphia picks it up
Nah, we
and wins
can't.
the game.
What year was that?
Let's take a knee.
1978. I think it was
Let's
in
take a knee.
November.
And on
I usually
3rd
don't
and 8
do this, but
defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary.
It's
6
over,
defensive
boys. We did it.
backs.
We did it.
And they take a
We
knee.
beat the
And there it is, the standard symbol, taking a
We
knee
beat the
means that
Baltimore
one team
Ravens,
won,
man.
and the other one obviously lost the ball game. But now that team that won is 2-2. After the first 4 games, I think they're okay with a 2-2 start. Not overly
game,
happy,
man.
but at the same time, not depressed
4,
either.
You mentioned
3,
to me breaking down a
2,
season in quadrants. So
1.
the first quadrant is kind
Game
of
over.
a check, as you said, for okay.
10 to
Not
16.
great, not
What a
bad.
close game,
right
man.
now
But
they're
we
just
played
holding
smart.
serve. They look forward to their
We
next
only
4.
fumbled the
Maybe they
ball
can make a surge
once.
there.
So this one will wind lined up a Denver
got an
victory,
interception, which
and they were
helped us
spurred on
secure
by a
that win.
strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the
What a
entire
game, guys.
but when you throw one in the fourth quarter,
Hey, like I
that
said,
tells
Russell Wilson
everyone
got
that you're
100
getting
yards.
stronger.
Our running back got
And
100 yards. We
dominance is
got an
starting to take
interception.
over, right? The
Look at
way
that.
that you close, the way that you
130
finish,
yards
that gets
rushing.
preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through.
It's not an outstanding
and
game,
they
but
closed
hey,
them out with a big-time performance
it's
down
better
the
to be
stretch.
2-2, right?
So for Denver,
Then
it'll be a
1-3.
500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2.
Wow, 80% completion.
And they will hit the road
Nicely
next
done.
week to take on the Pittsburgh.
I think I'm going to record another one after this. I forgot who we play. Is it one of our divisional games yet? I wonder. So now that we got pretty much the team that is so far in real life with the Broncos, maybe we can have some fun and kind of trade pieces here and there. Keep the core players like Gregory, Wilson, Javonte Williams, Judy. Maybe trade Tim for somebody to get a better third, maybe, or secondary. I don't know what Tim is when it comes to depth. But wow, look at that. 2-2. Lucky for us, the Raiders are off to a shitty start because they're 0-3. We're third place right now. Chargers are 2-1. Hoping that we could get another win and possibly move ourselves up to be 3-2, and they'll be 2-3. So we could jump to second place. That would be dope. What else do we got here? Let's check out our league stuff here. So obviously Kansas City is 3-0. The Jets are 3-0. Like what the fuck? The Browns are 3-0. The Colts are 3-0. This is weird. This is kind of blowing my mind. Green Bay, of course. We're Seattle, 1-2. Really? Damn. Okay. Oh, no way. So our boy is the number one rushing leader right now, Javonte Williams, with 345 yards, 67 attempts, and 4 touchdowns, followed by Nick Chubb and Jonathan Taylor. Damn, okay. And Baker Mayfield with the Seahawks is the number one passing leader, so that's dope. 2 touchdowns. Montez Sweat, Myles Garrett. Okay, any of these guys are on our team? I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. Cool. All right, guys, I'm going to end the game here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm literally going to just start up another one, and we're going to advance. Actually, excuse me. Hold up. Before we do that, we got to go to next week and see what the stats are now. It's the Saints. Lame. Okay, are we still number one? No, we got removed completely. Damn, we got removed completely. Okay. Baker Mayfield's still up there. That's cool to see. Tyler Lockett finally is up there. And he's, I believe, with Seattle still. Levante David, Isaiah. Any of these guys I don't think are on our team. Again, I apologize. Where's Seattle at? So Jets got their first loss. Minnesota is actually 4-0. Green Bay is 4-0. Versus Kansas City Chiefs are 3-1. Buffalo's 4-0. Colts are 4-0. There's a lot of teams. Bears are still 4-0. That's ridiculous. And I do not see the Seahawks here unless I am completely blind. Do they have a bye week? Yeah, they do. Weird. Okay. League schedule. Yeah, Seahawks don't play right now. Okay, cool. So they have a bye week. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. It was a pretty damn good game. I still need to sign at least 4 players to make it to the 53-man roster. But other than that, we're doing pretty good, man. And we got a player to negotiate, which we will do in the next video. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. See you in the next one. Peace.